All right. Great last night in the association and in basketball in general. Luka hit the shot heard around the world over Gobert. Gobert has been taking some cheap shots, and I can see why Draymond and even Kyle Anderson on the T-Wolves, there's a lot of players that hate Gobert, and maybe that's a part of it is the cheap shots. But Luka hit that shot, and bleepity bleep bleep bleep. He let him know that's, that he was like, basically, you're my son. Don't try to guard me. Luka was on one. Can't guard me, MFer. Go the F-O. It just went off. It went off on the crowd. Luka is that dude, man. And so it looks like it might be his time. It's hard for me to imagine the T-Wolves coming back, but stranger things have happened. The T-Wolves won the first 2 games in Denver, then lost the next 3 games. Can the T-Wolves repeat that? I don't know. I just think this matchup is really bad for them. And the Mavs see blood in the water. They see that championship in sight. They want to close the deal. I don't think they're going to give them a shot to come back into this series. It's different in the conference finals because you can taste the NBA finals. Even when you saw them leaving the arena, they were like, 2 more to go, 2 more to go, 2 more to go. So they see the plan. And Caitlin Clark got her first win last night against the Sparks, also a young team. She hit 2, I don't want to say logo threes, logo adjacent threes, really far out, step back threes, really difficult shots. She's still getting heat from other players who are talking crap about not needing chartered flights. And is this Angel Reese? Is that who erased her tweet? But that's some petty crap. Jordan got the Jordan rules. Guys, men, women, everybody gets jealous. And when Jordan came out, they started hitting him and talking crap about him the same way. So, jealousy is just a part of the human condition. So I think this will pass. They'll see that they'll all make more money. They'll all get more exposure. I was looking for this game on Ion. I didn't even know I had Ion channel. Like, this is what this is what she's bringing to the game. So doesn't matter. However people get there, she's done 6 straight sellouts all on the road. She's broken gates everywhere. Shut the hell up. Get your money. Beat her on the court. Shake her hand. Keep it moving. Because her team is crap. They're not going to, they won their first game. So what, they're 1-4 now? So relax. All right, so we're going to flip a coin here. Heads is home. Heads is home. We are flipping. And it is tails. We are going to play with the T-Wolves. I don't think I expected that, but sure, let's go. So it's going to be very interesting in terms of this series. Let's make sure we put on the sound. All right, we're not going to do that. All right, I run it real quickly. Well, not that. I always forget that. They got to figure something out. So we're going to leave it on no threes. We're going to change it now to Jaden McDaniels on Luka. And we're going to put Mike Conley on Kyrie.
A lot of star power at the guard position.
Because I had Jaden McDaniels on Kyrie, and it worked for a little bit. Where's Karl Anthony Towns? Where is Karl Anthony Towns? Because you don't want Luka getting off here. And the T-Wolves are very good at winning on the road.
Conley finds McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Jones. Now here's Gobert.
Oh my God.
Out to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert.
All right. 2 in a row. I started in the last game and I lost that I played with the T-Wolves. And I started really well getting into the paint. And I went away from that in the second half where they forced me to because they started shrinking the floor.
Minnesota with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. That's in.
All right. I got to be more aggressive with McDaniels. I think I had like 5 points in the last game. So they're going to have to switch. I don't know why Gobert was in that final situation, in that final game. What was he going to do? Did they want to secure the rebound? Is that what it was?
We see this every night. He has
I don't understand. You knew they were going to switch.
Here's Edwards. Jones with the
Oh, my God.
ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
How is the Mavericks ball?
And just around a
You know, the T-Wolves might just be too young.
you discuss the Minnesota
It's really every level of the playoffs gets harder and harder and harder. Like, it takes more and more, and they gave everything they had in the last series against the defending champs. And the funny part is, somebody said, I want to say Charles Barkley or maybe Jamal Crawford, that
Conley passes to Gobert. Towns for three, and that's good.
oh, that was luck.
First bucket of the game.
That if the Nuggets had beaten the T-Wolves, the Nuggets would be beating the Mavs right now, and that's true. A lot of the playoffs is luck with what not only health but matchups, and I just feel like the Mavs are a bad matchup for, or they're showing right now for the T-Wolves, and we saw that game one.
Pass to Towns. Double team on Towns.
Oh my! Why spin? I press pass. Why spin?
Picked up by Edwards. High arcing shot. Kyrie.
God, why is this game such
6
ass?
points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances
I don't know what that was.
exponentially.
His playmaking is something to watch.
They got to get Cat easy baskets. He's got to stop taking so many threes. They want him to take contested threes. So he has to go away from. Why would you leave Kyrie?
4 for 4 now. He's on
Oh God, this is one of the worst 2K AIs I've ever played with in my life, and I've owned every 2K. This AI is ass, bro.
outside Edwards.
It's just stupid. They make them stupid on purpose too.
Kicks it out Towns. Shot clock at 5. Outside Conley. There's the 3. That one's good.
I need more of that. Straight line passes,
Well, Mike Conley
getting
has
open
been a
shots.
consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get
They got to
out.
figure something out. Maybe they bench one of either Cat or Gobert
Up and in on the
because
layup.
it's just not working.
For him.
Yeah, Kyrie,
Simple with an assertive move, like
you're gonna get cooked. Whoever Jaden McDaniels, do they have? Maybe start Neil Alexander Walker.
These guys need to be talking.
Look at him. He runs towards his defender.
Towns. He's got
Why? Why would he run to short that gap? You're gonna make a space to give make them make a choice.
Here's Irving. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And Rudy Gobert is paid. He's the Defensive Player of the Year, and a lot of teams are making fun of him.
I mean, some physical play.
They're like, oh, he was the Defensive Player of the Year. Why didn't he get that stop? Luka's gonna cook anybody, and the hate for Gobert is just every player, former, present, they all hate him.
He's seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think
But
the
Gobert has to earn his money. What is he doing?
making their
Is he getting a ton of rebounds? He didn't play too bad. He played better than Cat and Ant did.
from Washington. Rebound Minnesota.
Of course, there's the fumble to give him
Here's the
chance to
floater.
get in.
Towns finds Gobert.
Oh God, this game is just.
Looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set to stay
After this
completely
game, I'm gonna
still.
upload this
It's more
and head to the
surprising
beach.
me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Doncic.
So no editing. Look at that. No help. No help.
Count it.
Luka is able to get that rebound. No help.
If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Conley goes in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot.
Oh, they called the foul. It's a miracle.
And he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Free throw drops for Conley. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. The Timberwolves.
Yeah,
also
if
the
I'm the
sub.
Wolves, I'm
Alexander
starting
Walker,
Neil
he's
Alexander
checked in for
Walker,
him.
and I'm either benching Gobert or I'm benching Cat. I don't think they're gonna bench Cat, but then you're not gonna have any rim protection because Cat is just a horrible rim defender,
McDaniels against
which is
Doncic.
crazy because at his size he should be able to affect. I think it's because he has short
Back to
arms, maybe. I don't know.
Jacks up a 3.
Of course, nobody can get the rebound. Of course.
Irving against McDaniels. The 3. And that's good. Irving for 3.
Yo, he put me on skates, bro.
Irving's got 13 now.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level. right now.
Towns passes
Oh,
to
my
Alexander
God.
Walker. Here's Towns. The kick out to Conley. 19-footer.
Come closer instead of staying out at the three-point line.
Towns with the assist.
Thanks for that. I hope they change the AI by a lot in the next 2K.
Doncic outside. This one for three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Luka from way down.
I cannot stop this team, bro.
To Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Need a little bit more of that, Gobert.
Teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Nice little box out there.
Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns outside. Uses the glass on the
That was a
layup.
tough shot.
He's got 9.
That was
Guys, that
9
was what
points
you
already.
call
Good Lord.
Physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns.
And the Mavs, they don't want to lose this next game. They got to treat this next game as a game 7 in a sorts, because you cannot let the T-Wolves think they have a shot.
And we've got
You give them any hope, and they're going to go back
back to Irving.
to Minnesota tied,
And they'll keep possession.
and that's just not what you need.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's McDaniels, and he goes in for the dunk.
Okay. Okay.
Defensive effort they need to
Got a sip of coffee here.
Boy, good call.
Got a
You have
little
to at least
Irish.
try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And Dallas calls time here. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's
And when you have only Kyrie
comes in for Karl Anthony
or
Towns.
only Luka in the lineup, you got to have
Daniels.
Jaden McDaniels has to play 48 minutes. He really does.
The green light they gave him.
And if Cat doesn't have it, like they benched him in the last game, they got to bench him again this one.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he almost
Yeah, I kind of rushed that.
defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hardaway.
You got to put those big lineups out there when either Kyrie or Luka, because once there's both in there, they're going to make them dance. Hardaway hasn't done anything in this series.
You've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reed passes to Conley. Reed, a screen on
He had a crazy game.
Back to Reed. Beyond the arc. Gafford
Come on. I really hate that. I really hate the meter.
pass to Prosper. Fires the 3.
I'll give him that shot.
Gafford. Got it up. Oh, it would have
Good Lord.
fallen, but it is
Good
offside.
Lord.
It's been all about
It is
Karl
really
Anthony
hard to play this
Towns
team
and
with the
Minnesota
Wolves.
Timberwolves.
Really hard.
Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to some good action.
Is he talking in the
already
huddles
this one.
since his
A
injury, or is it the other guy?
matchup After this first quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought
Hell no, I'm not shooting with him.
perimeter jump shots.
By the time I shoot over, 7 people will be able to rotate.
Certainly made the
Oh, I didn't realize he was so open.
basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Marquise Morris out there with Daniel Gafford.
Kyrie got away with a foul on an out of bounds play. That was a stupid rule that you cannot review the foul
Exum's checked in for Morris.
on an out of bounds play. And I think Ant has been getting too much slack. I think he's been making the right play, but he said that he needs to shoot more.
Walker hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A slam dunk.
We'll get him going early.
Nice
Ant is right. He's making the right play. But Lucas makes the right play, but is also aggressive as well. He has to do both. He has to make the right play and be aggressive.
Charity stripe shot. Outside for Green. Takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that.
I haven't even
spot.
scored with Ant, I don't think.
He's lucky there.
And one.
Good.
Oh my
Good
God.
feed. Hardaway. The Mavericks
My ass. That was all body and foul.
second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Irving.
Shoot it.
Gafford finds
I dare
Hardaway.
you.
Gafford with a screen on Edwards. For 3, Hardaway. Down Wallace, no good that time either. The Timberwolves shooting 69%. I think they're even
And a foul.
themselves out there. Here's Anderson, and here's Edwards outside.
Again.
And he's now 1 for
Finally.
4 after that one.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches
Trash
your
ass.
hands, you let it go.
Should have went in the first time.
The Mavericks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Irving for 3.
The Liberty are playing at 1. I think it's right now about 12.
Here in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. They set a pick. Here's Alexander
That
Walker.
pass took too long, man.
Outside Edwards. And the 18
Got one to go.
on the mark.
Got another one to go.
Now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
He's been shooting terrible. 5 for 17, 6 for 18 type numbers.
Right there.
He's got to be more efficient in his shots. I don't think he's taking bad shots. They said he's tired maybe. It's tough. It's not even a physical thing.
Against Irving. Up and over Conley.
Oh, that was my fault. See, I moved off his body. I got to stay disciplined so I don't give up offensive rebounds.
The kick out to Conley. Stolen by Gafford.
I press pass a lot earlier than that.
Good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves.
First team foul.
These are the playoff rotations that I made.
Number 27.
Here's Hardaway.
I think I took away some time from Gobert that the 2K gave him because I just don't think this is a good matchup for him.
And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
How?
Hardaway. 3 on 3. Here's Gafford.
Why?
From the low block. That one's good. Gafford's got his second basket of the game. And
Oh, I
Greg
hate this
talked about
game.
it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player.
No, I didn't mean to pass it.
It's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team,
Come on.
you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Just 2 to shoot. Reed for 3.
Oh, I got fouled.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in.
Good Lord.
So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Got bailed out there.
Back in the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Some changes for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And McDaniels is...
They gotta do more of these lineups and try to maybe run a zone or something. I don't even know. Maybe a box and one.
This is what makes him a
Maybe this is a
challenge
lineup
to
you can
stop.
do
He will
when
beat you
either Kyrie or Luka sits. They gotta take advantage when both of them are not in the court at the same time.
They set the pick.
And they gotta have...
Middle. Here's Lively. That one falls.
How did he make that?
Set up by Doncic.
They gotta have Neil Alexander-Walker and they gotta have Jaden McDaniels on the court at the same time if they're both playing. You cannot have them not on the same at the same time.
Edwards against Hardaway. And Edwards, here we go. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
3 for 6. This is a good time for Anthony Edwards to take over is the second and fourth quarter. He needs to be maybe a facilitator in the first and fourth quarter.
To the paint.
Look at that.
Washington powers it.
Karl Anthony Towns is just pathetic as a defender.
For him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit
Yeah, give me that.
quickly if he does.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Conley goes in.
Oh my God, I could have made a right layup, bro.
Shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
About the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
I'm getting a lot of fouls this game, which is rare.
Conley drops them both.
They usually just hack the shit out of you and they don't call anything.
7 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaden McDaniels
That's me. I'm getting blown by every single time. Ball don't lie.
Savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And the Timberwolves with possession here. With the drive.
How? It's a full meter.
Protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Jones, the pass to Lively.
Good steal by Gobert, and I don't get it.
Back to Jones. Pass to Lively.
Give me that.
Blocked by Gobert.
How did he get that back?
The shot. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns passes to Alexander Walker. Towns, a screen on Hardaway. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Jones with the ball.
Come up, I dare you.
McDaniels for 3, Hardaway, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from 3.
Alexander Walker, the pass to
Look at that. Look at the spacing.
Gobert.
Just ass. Ass spacing.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
I got to play with Gobert more to get rebounds.
Get the ball to guys where they can score.
Yeah, I got to work, focus really hard on rebounding.
It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Double team on Towns.
And 7.
Back to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert.
And 1.
Goes in. Gobert's got 8.
Gobert's making a difference in this game. And it's been rebounding, and block shots.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's it. It's got a rebound to him.
Got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Again, setting good picks.
Hardaway. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert.
Oh my God! Gobert will get blocked by a 6'5" guy, so that's not fake.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for.
That's fine. I didn't give up a dunk or a layup.
Checked in for the Timberwolves.
Why is damn? They got Mike Conley playing the whole game.
59 seconds left in the second, and that one's good. Irving.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of
And the T-Wolves have started well in games. They just have not finished yet.
Anderson drives and rejected. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Where's Anthony Edwards? I don't know. I'm computer. I don't know how to do things.
44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gobert. Gobert, too strong.
Let's get it. Post paint. In the post paint.
Master the screen and roll.
And here is Irving. He's got 15.
Oh my God.
And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Irving.
I think star players
That's been the
get
story of
other
the
players to be
so far.
stiff on the defensive end.
Number of looks from point-blank range.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Towns a screen on Doncic. Conley passes to Towns. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, just coming right off the
trying,
pick and
man.
roll
It's trying
to
here.
finish beautifully. Towns looking so comfortable.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line.
I don't have the foot speed to keep up with him. Cat is mad slow.
Trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
5 ticks left in the first half. Towns for 3, and no good.
Full meter, don't get shit. Just trash.
Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the
Just
quarter.
trash.
And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action.
All right, shut
after
up.
This break.
Anybody but Kevin Harlan. Good Lord. All Kevin Harlan does is yell on every play. He's drinking Gatorade! He's drinking right from the bottle! Oh my God, he wiped off his sweat! He's amazing! That's all you hear with Kevin Harlan. Just he yells about everything. Shut up. Some nuance. Build to it.
Well, you look at
Build.
Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offense.
Yeah, I'm going to keep using Gobert in the pick and roll.
Shouldering the load, aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far.
Mike Conley's just been
Kicking off the second
really
half
setting the
here,
table well for me.
Conley at the guard with
I got to stay with Gobert because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the drift on my joystick, but
the small forward position. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got
I got to do everything, man. They just attack.
To know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
And one.
You must contest.
play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Irving missing. Minnesota in the lead. Towns for three. Doncic
Another full metered shot. Why do they do that? What is the point of the meter then?
Now, they're very fortunate he missed.
Nice finish.
I don't understand what's the point of the meter if I have full and I'm open and they make me miss it. It's just trash. Why? Why do they do that?
Here's Edwards. That one's good.
Yeah, bully ball. Get out of the way.
Picks up the assist.
You got to keep attacking them. They hit one, you hit one. You got to go back and forth with this team. Why is he holding me again?
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Karl Anthony Towns is too slow-footed. Maybe bench him. I think you got to bench him
11 feet out. Luka!
and start SGA. I mean, I'm gonna make that switch.
Lead consistent scorer since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Maybe we'll put Kyle Anderson in.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
I'll have
The
Karl
Timberwolves
Anthony Towns
3
with
of
the
4
bench.
shots to fall so far in the third. Conley against Doncic. Gobert passes to Conley. Back to Gobert.
Okay, let's fumble because everything is a fumble in this game.
Picked by Gobert. Clock at 6. Conley tries again. Rudy, a monster inside.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into it.
Yeah, I see what they're seeing, like, because why they're benching Cat. If he's not scoring, he's kind of worthless.
Conley against Irving. Washington outside.
Where are you? Where is everybody?
Another three.
Why am I the only one doing anything?
Defense, then kicking it out.
Look at this.
Anderson passes to Conley. Anderson with a screen. Conley goes in. And there's Anderson.
God, I got to block. I got to rebound. I got to do everything. The computer just stands there. They don't do anything.
Doncic passes to Washington.
This is a team sport.
Irving for
That's good.
three.
I didn't see who it was.
Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10.
And one.
That is good by Edwards. And
Pick
now
your
an
spots,
8-point Minnesota
Ant-Man.
lead.
Pick your spots. Play with pace. Rebound the ball, Gobert. Hit your shots on those rolls. Hurt feelings. Who cares? That's me. I think that shot goes in. If I'm there boxing out, they let that shot go in.
Lively's got his second basket.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just eat.
Oh, why they got Kyrie on me? I don't know. I don't know.
The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Irving against Conley. Doncic a screen on Conley. Irving for three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound.
Yeah, I like Kyle Anderson better with the starting lineup.
It's Edwards with a drive.
And one.
Goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Gotta be perfect, man. It's really hard to play this team, man. I'm telling you.
The strength off the dribble drive, pretty move.
Doncic passes to Lively. And then
How did I not block that? Is he Shaq? I cannot block any of his shots.
In with the one-hand slam.
that right there was a statement finish. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for McDaniels.
That's fine.
The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Conley passes.
Look how
to
perfect I have to be
Conley.
to be ahead.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. Towns right side from the arc.
Oh my God, make a shot.
Last touch by Gobert.
Jesus Christ.
Have to take care of the
How?
basket,
How did-
and they don't on that possession.
Yo, they buffed Derek Lively.
Of that impressive
He is
rejection.
buffed.
Oh, now that was a
They
block.
make him like prime Shaq. What the hell?
Jumpstart them back into this
I
game.
can't score over him.
From deep, here's Doncic.
I can't rebound over him.
On the Timberwolves.
I don't understand.
Bears got 12 rebounds here tonight.
Food.
Big time effort.
Food. How?
And here's
I hate this
Doncic. Bring it
game.
up for the Dallas Mavericks.
It's a wide open layup. This is just straight ass.
Over Conley. Irving, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot.
Oh my God! Of course you're not gonna get an and one there. Probably gonna miss both free throws too.
Money's worth on that fact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown.
Yeah, I know this game. I know the algorithm.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been
God,
able to
this game
find
is
those
ass.
holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the paint
Made that
area.
stupid sound because he missed that layup.
On the inside and convert those chances.
God, this game is ass.
For Dallas.
It's one of the worst 2Ks ever, bro. Forget my original preview of it. I was just excited because it did improve from last year and like the graphics, I guess.
I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
God, the AI is just the worst.
Reputation as a scorer, he is starting to hum a little bit right here.
They're so desperate to keep the game close that they just make it impossible for you to score. Look at that.
Wow, deep shot from Luka.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Give you space.
Why would you not dunk the ball?
For the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Hardaway on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Towns a screen on Hardaway. Here's Edwards.
The ball should have hit the rim and bounced up in the air.
Slam dunk.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
Green with a screen on Edwards. Hardaway against Edwards. Pass to Lively. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. And Edwards slams it in.
I just gotta keep attacking, man. Whatever. They're gonna cheat. I gotta keep attacking. Has Mike Conley sat down the whole game?
Here's Lively. Defended by Gobert.
Good handoff there.
Inside.
Go ahead, dunk it on my face.
Lively.
No 3 seconds. Sure.
It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Sure.
Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Oh, no, fumble the ball to give him a chance to get there, get real close, give them a chance, no spacing.
Towns a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out Towns. The three is up. Lively grabs the miss. Well, the Mavericks shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch.
God, I hate Karl Anthony Towns.
Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size,
Euro.
his footwork, turn the lights out.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me
Make it.
night after night after night. So as long as
Of course he's gonna make it. Why wouldn't he make it?
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Towns. Buries it down.
Oh, he made a layup.
Towns
You can't hit a three.
13.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Here's the pick. For three, Hardaway.
Make it.
The shot no good. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota.
Just trash, bro. Just trash.
Now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Making my beach plans on the
And
side.
it's time now to bring you.
I'm not editing this. This is going straight up as is.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's
I just don't have time because this is topical. I cannot pre-shoot this, so I got to shoot it every day, which is good in one way, but it's annoying in another. Wow. They got Monte Morris finally playing. I think that's the first time Conley has sat down.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Green in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Gafford.
I think they have certain plays that you cannot stop, even if no matter how hard you tried.
My teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And it's good for two.
I'm just going to keep attacking. They don't have
This is what we call
preeminent shot blockers. If you can get Daniel Gafford up on the pick and roll, and off of his opponent go to the rim, you can score. I don't know why they haven't done that.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Oh, he saved the layup right there, so.
First team foul.
Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. 5 on the
Dallas just might be designed perfectly, but their bench in the finals is going to have issues.
Minnesota with a rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Morris passes to Edwards.
I wasn't going to make that.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Rebound
Good
Minnesota.
defense.
Anderson's
Slow-mo.
got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Up and over Hardaway.
Ooh.
The 19-footer. Edwards has got 32 points in the game.
Good Lord. They need a game from Ant, man. They need a game from him. He cannot.
One thing I enjoy is
Yo,
watching
Kyle Anderson has been great, man. He's really helped protect the
lock in on the
rim.
moment and play the right way.
Oh,
Slams it in.
Air Edwards taking off.
The athleticism.
And I've not forced anything with him. Like, I've taken some middies, some open threes, like whatever the game is. The faster pace is helping him.
Pass to Irving.
How? How did they get the ball still?
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
And here's Reed. Reed, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Edwards.
Oh my God, with the holds.
Edwards got 6.
He is in his bag. Let's go, Ant.
The painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Edwards against Hardaway. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Morris
No
finds
spacing. Look at this. No spacing at all.
Edwards. Anderson with a screen.
Got him on the baseline.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be
Gotta keep
aggressive
attacking,
with the
man,
score.
nonstop.
Edwards with the bucket.
Pass to Green. Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to stop off-ball action?
You better get a hand in his face.
Morris. And Gafford with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks.
I don't know where he came from. I don't even know if that's humanly possible to go that fast.
Oh, he gets it to
How did he make that? I'm in his face, man.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Edwards with a drive. And
Block that,
Edwards slams it in.
bitch-ass computer.
Better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on
God.
that drive. Look out.
And Dallas calls time here.
Get loud, fans on the court. Your hot ball.
I'm gonna let them make their decisions.
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Carl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson.
I don't want Karl Anthony
McDaniels
Towns in there. How many
checked in for
timeouts I got? I'm gonna take him out the
Alexander
next time I
Walker.
get.
Conley subbed in for Morris. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason.
Yeah, to hell with that. I don't want Karl Anthony Towns in there.
Rim protection. He said to his guys, "I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple act."
Yeah, they gotta trade him.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
I would rather have Kyle Anderson. He's not scoring. I can't shoot with him,
And so
but
it's Conley
he's
who
faster
brings
on the
up the
pick
ball
and
for
roll, and I can
Minnesota.
switch him.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Gobert to the inside. Conley against Doncic. Anderson with a screen on Irving. Here's Edwards.
Short.
Lively grabs a miss.
And this is a shot.
I was thinking about Nas Reed, too, for Gobert, but Gobert's played well this game.
Doncic against Conley. Outside Irving. pass to Washington. Here's Lively. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in
I hit him when he was on the ground too.
2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible.
Oh, I made a shot. It's a miracle.
Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
They throw good, Edwards.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league.
Yeah, finally got Jaden McDaniels guarding him.
Can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor. This guy can be successful.
For three, Conley.
How did he get there that fast? Luka doesn't have that foot speed. That's a lie. And the ball moves faster than the person. They've kind of forgotten the first rule of basketball.
To Lively.
That is a
About 19.
stupid shot.
And Conley grabs the miss.
Stupid defensive rotation. It's not human.
Now. Here's Edwards. He
And
takes
one.
the layup off the glass.
I'm
Edwards
gonna-
got 45 points.
I'm going to just feed Edwards until he throws up.
Concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Irving finds Hardaway. Washington.
And also, I'm resting him. I'm not giving him Kyrie. Oh, nice stutter.
And that one is
I'm not giving him tough assignments. I want all his energy on offense.
Near the rim. This is what's going to
I know he wants to be a two-way player, but look at all the energy. You got to have energy at the end to score.
this lead on
Luka doesn't guard the toughest player, neither does Kyrie, so why should Ant? I think that's another consideration is put Ant on someone that doesn't move much, isn't an offensive threat. Maybe play Ant more against the bench,
a minute 53 left in the
unless you're trying to build him for runs down the line.
by Edwards. And it's Washington missing. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing.
And one.
That's good.
That's food.
And it's a 12-point Timberwolves
That
lead.
is food. Look how many points I've scored.
Conley putting the pass on time and on target.
This is a lot for the amount of minutes I play. This is like 120 in a regular NBA game.
Inside.
Good.
Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Finally, some defense.
Timberwolves. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Anderson
Look at the spacing, how ass it is.
Edwards for three. Doncic
Had to shoot it.
Oh, that was a great effort.
Their spacing is just garbage, bro.
Shooter, it's so important.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look
I
at
need
the
some,
game,
because they're going to be shooting threes. I'm taking him out.
was the efficiency
That's crazy. I cannot play Cat in this series.
Shot making all
Cannot play him in this series.
and some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert.
And one.
Comes in for Anderson, and it's Morris in for Conley.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got
Why
to
is
be able
Karl
to
Anthony in the
block
game?
out distractions.
Well, you lucky he got a block.
This team did a
Stupid
tremendous
computer.
job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's Edwards with a drive. Ooh, good D by Irving.
My ass, he pushed me.
With it. Down by 12. Here's Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic has got 34 points.
Luka.
He's a three-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time
Let's
he
go for
goes
50 here.
Towns a screen on Irving. And here's Edwards outside. Mavericks with a
Full
rebound.
meter.
And just not enough time for them to
Why?
get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing
Why is this
whatever
game the way it
you do,
is?
you're still coming
Whatever.
away with the L.
Beat these cheaty bastards. 2K, you're a bunch of cheaters.
So we see the Timberwolves
Wow, that's what it takes, I guess, to beat them.
It ends up being
It takes
fairly easy
a
road
crazy
win.
offensive game. I took Ant off of Kyrie.
Easy to take a game and
I didn't force the issue, but once I got going, I kept feeding him. I took Karl Anthony Towns a lot.
I'm here with Carl.
Cannot play him. Gobert has to rebound.
Out there, but you got it.
We don't want to listen about Cat.
And that's going to do it
And
tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
That's what it's going to take for them to win Game 3. It's just, it takes everything.
This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching
That dunk was crazy.
this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
All right, let's see the box score. 34. He still did his thing. His three-pointer was terrible. Kyrie was terrible. They had nobody else. But look at 49. I only hit 1 3. Should have hit more, but I wasn't taking a million threes. Look at Karl Anthony Towns, 1 for 6. Just garbage. It's going to take a generational game. If he wants this, he has to go out. I remember when Dwayne Wade was going against the Mavericks the first time, and they were down 0-2, and he was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going down like this. And Dwayne Wade became a superstar in that finals. He took over. And I think Anthony Edwards needs to get there. I know he's trying to make the right play. He called it, but he's going to have to be a dog, and he's going to have to want it more than everybody else. And the coaches have to put him in position to succeed, getting him easy baskets, maybe back cuts, getting him in actions where he doesn't need the ball and go one-on-one dribble. Get him off of some flare screens, make him go through stuff. And again, put him on the worst offensive player that starts. Let him rest on defense so that he has full energy because he's looking tired. So get him going, and then, you have a shot. Look at this game. Light work. And Gobert got a rebound. 2 blocks. He had 6. I was the primary person that played with Gobert, and all I was focused on was boxing out Lively and rebounding. And that's what Gobert needs. He needs to rebound like a maniac. Karl Anthony Towns, I don't think this is the series for him. I would honestly relegate him to the bench at this point. He's worthless defensively, and if he's not scoring or not spreading the floor, then there's no point in keeping him out there. And sometimes you have to make tough choices as a coach, and I don't feel that they want to hurt his feelings. I don't know what it is, but I just don't think he needs to be starting. I think he comes off the bench for this series. Maybe put him back in the starting lineup against the Celtics or whoever you face in the finals if you get that far. But he is just getting cooked in this series. Anyway, I digress. We are going to see the Pacers and Celtics tonight. I'm going to go to the beach right now. I hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend, and I will see you on the next stream, guys. Peace.